I put Tiger on my lap again. Yay! She's like, sometimes she'll chill, sometimes she won't. Depends on how friendly she is, and right now she's being pretty friendly. So I'm just chilling in my chair, and I sat her up on my lap, and she's sitting down and letting me pet her. Oh, goodness. That usually means she wants something, but I think she has food and water. She probably wants her litter box cleaned, and I'll get to that eventually. Right, Tiger? Yeah. Now she stood up. I think she's just sniffing around, but she might want to leave. I know, like, if I move my legs too much, she'll freak out and jump off, but... No, well, I don't know. She's just walking around. So yeah, college today. That's, I mean, yeah. It's a lot of fun, I guess, kinda. Oh, yeah, event. I forgot I like to do that. So I think I should come back to this in an hour. Well, I'll kill her before then. But, you know what? Let's come back to exactly this scenario in about an hour. No, that's kind of dumb, actually. Because I'd have to start the game and then... No, we'll do it anyway. Yeah, we'll do that. I mean... I haven't looked at the news at all, but there is no event map thing. I was going to, you know, look for an archwitch and do the thing, but whoa. Oh, buddy. Moonlight Rumble. Oh, there. Whoa. Something was definitely wrong there. Let's jump back into that. Yikes, that was weird. There we go. I think for some reason I started the game at like the perfect time to right when the event had ended and like right when it needed to re-download the new ones. So while I didn't start the video where I said I would, I'm gonna leave this part in because a weird thing happened. But yeah. An hour has passed. The new event should be here, I guess. My cat is no longer on my lap. We had a fight, actually. We had a fight, but we made up. You know, I cleaned her litter box after she yelled at me a little too much. Nipped at my arm a little. It was pretty dirty. It had been a while, and it was completely my fault. So, just I deserve all of the hate for mistreating my cat. Oh, goodness gracious. So what happened today? School. Yeah, school is pretty good. School, yeah, I mean, I went, and I conquered. No, so now I have Mondays and Wednesdays. Whoa. Archwitch core. Celestial Realm possesses incredible source of that power. Now collect it, strengthen your units. Regardless of event periods, item can be collected continuously, exchanged for special rewards. Present primary method of obtaining the Archwitch are the following. Exclusive Archwitch reward, 1 item guaranteed for the player who found the Archwitch. Event map fantasy Archwitch reward, 2 items guaranteed for the player who found the Archwitch. Exclusive and fantasy, what's the different one? In addition, other methods may become available depending on event content and conditions. So they added a new thing! Archwitch core! Scheduled to be added for future in-game announcements. And that there'll be an exchange. Content is subject to change at any time. Okay. Step up summon. We'll check this one before the event because we feel like it. Oh, it's first time free. Let's get an ultra rare. Guess not. Rares are neat too, though. There's 3 medals. What's our lineup look like even? Oh, she's pretty cute. There's a name for that, but I never fucking remember it. It's something with an E, maybe. I don't know. I remember that it actually has legitimate origins. It's like oh, hello. That's strong. That is strong. But, there's a name for that kind of thing where she attacks and everybody... It's like a military thing. It's some sort of military term, but, yeah, those are good if I had money. Nagatsuki! Yeah, she'll appear burnt during the 2 of them or whatever. She'll also... we'll get to read about her in this thing here, so... Debut of Archwitch Core item. Right. We'll look at the exchanges for those in a second. Empress Cynthia. Fully resurrect all allies. I like that one. That's cool. Bring them all back and shit. Stardust Choker. What? Oh, Goddess and then Empress. She doesn't look very different, which is kind of dumb. I think she has like wings or something back there now. They usually change a lot more. I guess she's wearing the choker as well. But, within 2,000 is doable. I like that. That's good. It's good they make it doable again. Instead of fucking 500 or 300 or bullshit like that. 2,000 is so doable. I can get that. Yeah. All allies recover. Recovery is... I like recovery. I think I already have an allies recover 100%, but, the resurrect is better than recover because it'll bring the dead ones back. Cynthia, and you need Diana and Luna. So, special area, limited enemy. Fantasy Archwitch uses key subjugation reward. So you get a Luna from subjugation reward of Yuzuki. Okay. And Diana is just your regular old, you get her from her being an Archwitch. Okay, can you get Yuzuki? Iroha, I remember her. On attack up, yeah. Yeah. I'm more used to this version of her. But, Witchgate and shit. There's always a Witchgate one. Your ranking reward is your Yuzuki. Oh, that's interesting. So, your fantasy Archwitch is Yuzuki, but the only way to obtain her is through a ranking reward. And when you fight her, you have a chance of this girl dropping. That's kind of interesting. I mean, subjugation of an ultra rare giving you a super rare is kind of annoying, but that's also the super rare that you need in order to make the ultra rare that'll do, that's your event ultra rare, which is interesting. And then Nagatsuki. All enemies attack and defense 25% down after every attack. 3 turns. That's pretty good. Same thing there. But the auto skill of unit attack and defense plus 50. That's pretty good. I like that. I mean, like, fucking, I don't know. Is that good? Like, don't I have what does my other one do? I mean, the fact that it's an auto skill and it happens as soon as she attacks is powerful. Because it's almost like a guarantee. But I have, what, is it you? Yeah, your enemies attack 50% down. And then, who else does it? She does enemies attack and defense 55% down. While it's 15% chance, 55 is much bigger than 25. It's literally double. And with unleashers and whatnot, we can get that pretty easily. But when you think about it, to have your Nagatsuki with the animal ears, shout out to Mike. She actually, I don't know, because it's an auto skill, it won't get activated. But that's actually that can be a good thing, because it means all of your unleashers, their skills will be used on different girls. So if you want a girl that does debuff, but you also want, you know, other girls that do really good skills, then you don't have to worry about, because she has 3 activations, and she can never get another one on her, because that's how she works. So that's an interesting one. I like that. I'm gonna do this event. I'm gonna fucking do this event. Moon Goddess or whatever. Because it's an event I can do. Hey, item exchange. Is this, oh, we won't get to see the exchange until we get some of the items, but that shouldn't take very long, I don't think. Hello. I don't see you very often. How you doing, Hades? Moon Goddess sent an invitation too, something like that or whatever. Is it a party? I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention. Something about the Moon Goddess or fighting, or I don't know. Just fucking do it. The lore is never that important. It just exists. It's there. But yeah, this event I can do. This event I'm gonna start off well because I still have the ranking team. And there will be no elemental hall, so I won't get overwhelmed. Because usually people wait until the EH is out and then they kick ass. But there is no elemental hall this event at all. So, yeah. Hello, Diana. Who do I kill you with? I don't know. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's have Wingless do it. That'd be you. You're Wingless. Or maybe her, because they're just going off, and I like her a lot. No, just Wingless. Level 1 anything can kill those. Even, like, fucking Rose Knight. Oh, man, Rose Knight. Rose Knight is very pretty, but obviously she's not viable as an option in my team currently. But I like this event. This event is good. You kill things, and you got a brand new item thing. It's weird because it's like tokens. It's like if it were a token event, but every event is now a token event, and the tokens stack forever. Because token events, every now and like sometimes you get rewards from points, and sometimes you get tokens. And they're not always technically called tokens. Sometimes they're rings or they're amulets or something. So I believe there was an event where they were actually called tokens. But token, it's because I call them tokens because it's a psychology thing is called a token economy. And a token economy is when you do something and instead of getting an immediate reward, you get something small that you can build up in order to get the reward. And what it does for psychology is when you're trying to teach someone something, and, well, it doesn't have to be a person, but it can be an animal or anything. It helps best with people and retarded children they'll do this with. But if you give them not so much money, but things, just tokens, just little things or whatever, as rewards that they can exchange for something else later, it works effectively because it can extend the period of learning. Because if you treat, like, if a kid does something right and you're like, that was great, here's an ice cream, they'll be like, awesome, I love this ice cream, I did a great thing, I got a great ice cream. And then they'll eat the ice cream. And then if you tell them if they do a great thing again, they'll get another ice cream, they won't give a shit because they already had an ice cream. They just had an ice cream. Why would they want another one? And that's why we have token economies. So you tell them if you do 5 good things, when you do 1 good thing, we'll give you 1 token. And when you get 5 tokens, you can get the ice cream. So it's like you do 5 good things, then you have 5 tokens, boom, there's your ice cream, boom, there's your prize. So a token economy sort of represents half of a prize, or a fifth of a prize, or a very small portion of the prize. I don't know why I thought her skill wouldn't kill that. I should have buffed, but I wanted to do like barely any damage, and I'm pretty sure Wingless is my weakest. I'm not positive. It's between Wingless and Nadeshiko, but I think Nadeshiko probably does more because I probably put Arcana into her somewhere along the line. But yes, token economies, that's how they work. You give people little things instead of immediately giving them things. You give them little things that can be exchanged for other things. It's very helpful for retarded children. That's just how it is. It's weird to say retarded children in such a serious manner, but I mean, yeah. Disabled children might have sounded a bit better, but that's what they do. That's what they do. Not everywhere, of course. There are different methods of trying to cope with retardation, and all retardation is different. But token economies help with teaching them how to do things. How did I get to this? Oh, yeah, because now there's a token exchange all the time. I don't know exactly what this will do to events, and I don't even know what the rewards look like, but apparently the rewards and the means of obtaining the tokens are subject to change. So, I don't know. After we kill this one, we should check the other rewards, see if we picked up any, and then we should check to see what they do. What are they called again? Coors? Something like that. Coors Light? I don't drink beer. That's a beer thing. I just know a lot of people that drink beer. There's a thing that says item exchange right there. Why don't I just click on that? Boom. It's gonna bring me to, yeah. Ring, summon, oh, I have summon tickets? When the fuck did I get summon tickets? I don't even remember this. Let's do it. Ultimate summon. Boom, shakalaka, give me that new, hey. That's a super, hey, I like her. She was a, wait. Maybe. I was gonna say she was a hello. That's cool. I mean, it's a rare, but it's also rare in that it's Oracle. I might keep on, like, hang on to that because it's, you know, it's Oracle. She's one of the story girls. To have a rare of one of the story girls is pretty cool. So I might shove that in the collection. Obviously, I would want to have my fucking collection. I would want is she here, or did she get sent to the other thing? Alchemist. I want an Alchemist rare, and there's a super rare Alchemist that I haven't gotten yet. But it's cool to have that rare Oracle. Yeah, okay, that's a prize that I'm comfortable and happy with. But let's look at the. This is still Veronica for a hot minute, but I didn't do much very recently. This is probably all yesterday, I think. And there's this summer snow, and then I think after that, probably after that summer snow, it's gonna be Cynthia. Yeah, there's Diana. Did we get any? I wasn't looking. Yeah, we got a bunch. Archwitch Core. Do you get an arch? Do you automatically get? Is that what it said? Archwitch Core times 1. Archwitch Core times 1. Archwitch Core times 1. Archwitch Core times 1. Yeah. You always get an Archwitch Core now. I think that's what it said. You always get an Archwitch Core now. So you always get an Archwitch Core, and you have the chance of getting something else or whatever. Oh, here's that Veronica that I just completely forgot about. Oops. I said I would kill her, and I didn't. But Archwitch Core. Let's see what we can get with these. Huh. Legendary summon for a shit ton. Guaranteed ultra rare ticket. Wow. 4,000. Legendary for 6,000. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's actually, they released that as well. The legendary summon ticket, or the legendary summon is now a summon that's only legendaries. Guaranteed super rare. That's pretty cool. Because you get one for every other thing you kill, then it'll take a couple thousand of killing them to get. But whatever. Valkyrie, what does she do? Oh, she's pretty. Soldiers fall below a certain amount, recover 20% of own soldiers. Oh, that's one of the new ones, I think, right? Or that's the new skill, probably. But you know, legendary and guaranteed ultra rare are pretty cool. Guaranteed super rare as well. What do you do? That's also super rare. Damage to all enemies, unable to move 2 turns. Do they cost the same? 1,000, 2,500. Why is it? Oh, because she can be awakened? So can she. Why is the other one so much better than her? Damage to all enemies, unable to move 2 turns. And I mean, I guess this skill is kind of better. It's one of the newer ones, right? Upgrade potion. Card attack and defense stats up. Yeah, 100% for 7 days. I feel like I used one of those before. I feel like it was actually a gift at some point. Hey, Metal Girl. That's cool. How much is that? 300? Huh. So after I kill 300 fantasy archwitches, then I can or regular archwitches. Regular archwitches you get 1, fantasy you get 2. I think this is how it worked. And after I kill a bunch of those, I can get some metal. This is cool. This is again subject to change, but they're most likely to change these girls out every now and then. I think the tickets and the potions probably will remain the same. Having these in here as well is pretty cool, but that might change. Oh, I still have rings I need to use. Forgot about that. Should I think about that later? I probably should, but I got a mirror maiden. That's actually a thought. Maybe I should get the Mirror Maiden so that I could have. You know what? I don't think I've used Mirror Maiden. No, I have. They gave me a free one, but I'm gonna get the Mirror Maiden so that I can get the Oracle up. Yeah, and probably like a medium. I think a medium Passion Stone or something, because Passion's probably the one I do the most, so grab a couple of those. And what does the higher one cost? 12? Well, that's weird, but yeah. No, it's the large ones that are the hardest to get. Why did I get so many mediums? But yeah, I'm gonna do that thing with the Oracle later. Let's jump right back into fighting. Hopefully we can encounter a fantasy. It's probably kind of unlikely, but Archwitch cores, yeah. That's pretty cool. I ditched her because I actually wanted to show off the other summon because I haven't really looked at it. Legendary summon. Hello. Yeah, it's ticket required. You actually only need you need a ticket. It looks like, ooh. Yeah, it's like it's only these ones. Jan, Celestia, Dark Succubus. Oh, I want her now. Random attacking skill. Oh, that's great. I want. So yeah, it's different from a guaranteed ultra rare, but it's guaranteed ultra rare, and you have all these. Hey, Mjolnir's in there. So you have with these. You're still gonna get an ultra rare, but you might end up with like a shittier one. But if you save up for these, then you have, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that you know are pretty good, right? I mean, this one kind of not as cool. What are we looking at? Passion allies attack up with a skill nullification. Unleash your 2 damage against all archwitches. I mean, I want it because it's a succubus. Amaterasu, damage and absorb, skill nully. That's pretty cool. Hiragana, of course, with the whatever the fuck that's called. I'm gonna learn the name of it eventually. But I want to do this. I do want to save up and do this summon just because I want Dark Succubus. But it is cool that there is now a guaranteed ultra rare summon. And I see her in there, and I actually probably want another one of her as well. Because having another one of, I don't remember her name. I think it's like Siri or something. Having another Siri would be really great for that. But the chances of getting that specific one out of all of these, because I mean, any of these would still be good because it's still an ultra rare. But getting that specific one out of those would be ridiculous. But with massive grinding and shit at the level I'm at, I mean, well, shit. How many? Let's think about this for a second here. Summer Snow won 5 times. Goth Oracle 60 times. 100 Spirits 62. Let's go to an event I actually cared about. Not this one. Not this one. Never mind. I was gonna say, like, how many? Gleipnir 259 times. That means 259 other ones. But I didn't really do this event. I didn't do this event, and I didn't do this event. So this doesn't matter. I was going to try to get a feel for how many Archwitches I kill, and then see how long it would actually take me to get, you know, that super good one or whatever. But that doesn't look like that's gonna happen. But I don't know. I should really get on with producing this video and stuff. I also learned that at some point during Power Director's update, I can leave the app while it's doing its magic, so I can actually play the game while it's producing now. I still don't want to charge while it's producing because it does get hot. It does tear on the system quite a bit, but I can leave the screen off and I can leave the app while it's producing, and it'll still function in the background, which it didn't used to do, but it does now, which is great, which means I can grind while I'm waiting for this episode to produce, which I should, you know, start doing now because it's a little bit long. So I like this event, and I'm gonna try to do it. There. Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna get, like, most of it, except for the extra amalgamation reward, because I don't give a shit about her. But I do like the recover. Or not the recover, but revive. Maybe it was recover. I don't remember. Alright, take care of yourself.